Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your reading for Monday, August 2nd, 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome in, and if you're returning, welcome back. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Just a reminder to everybody that the daily readings are not tied to any zodiac sign, and they are a general reading. So as always, just take what resonates with your situation, leave the rest behind. Also, if you enjoy the readings that I post, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell, which lets you know whenever I update my readings. So let's see what we've got out here for you guys today. We have the Buddha Prepares, and flipping over in the deck, we also have the Three of Keys, the chess game. So this is your overall energy for the day. So we've got the Buddha Prepares. This is actually a very peaceful energy. This is one of going within, quiet contemplation on something. This is really one of meditation, relaxation, perhaps a little bit of soul searching as well for some of you, okay? And it's like you are preparing for something. You are making some sort of preparation. Perhaps you are planning some strategic move in some way. You may be really thinking about what's important to you in a situation. You could also be ascending spiritually as well. But in the quiet calm of meditation of the Buddha, this is where we quite often get answers that we seek, enlightenment, guidance. All right, quite often that wisdom is actually within us, and it's just a matter of quieting our mind, quieting our energy to tap into it, to find out what we need. The Three of Keys, the chess game. Now, if you've ever played chess, okay, you know that there's quite often a little bit of strategy that's involved, all right? You don't just kind of go willy-nilly, not quite like checkers, all right? And, you know, sometimes you, well, actually, most of the time, you need to keep your next move very close to your chest. So there may be something that you are planning, something on the horizon for you. Now, this could be something in your workplace. All right, you could be working on a project of some sort and you're just not entirely sure what your next move is supposed to be. You might have a problem that you're dealt with. Okay, you're faced with like a little bit of an obstacle. All right, so you might be kind of just extracting yourself from the situation for a minute with that Buddha energy. Maybe go for a walk outside, sit in the park and eat your lunch. You know, just something that kind of gets your mind off of something, so that that's when sometimes the answers can flow. Stare out the window, right? Whatever it is that you need to do to kind of quiet your mind to figure out your next move. All right, or to overcome whatever problem that you may be faced with. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, it's like a game of chess for you today. All right, so you don't necessarily need to let people know what you're thinking or what you're doing, but there is an energy here of strategic planning before you take action. What is important? What are you meant to do? And then take that planning and prepare to put it into action. So I actually personally love chess. My dad taught me how to play chess when I was about 6 years old. So my grandmother taught me how to play poker. There started my lifelong affiliation with cards. So one hell of a poker player. But anyways, I love chess. It's a thinking game, right? So let's pull out your cards, your current situation. All right, some of you are looking to make some big moves here with that Knight of Wands energy challenging you today. Eight of Wands. All right. Advice from Spirit, the Page of Pentacles, and then we have your outcome energy. Ooh, we've got the Devil energy coming out, and I'll get a second one there with that, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Now we understand why you need to play things just a little bit close to your chest. So the Knight of Wands energy, first and foremost, okay, you may be looking to make some bold moves. All right, move forward with something, change something, take action on something. The Knight of Wands is one about following your passion, following what excites you. It's also one of, you may be looking to infuse a little bit of excitement into your life as well. But you may have received some news, okay, something that really lit a fire in your soul. You know, this could also, the Knight of Wands can also represent a person that has come into your life. All right, someone who may be very exciting, all right, but and but there's something about them that you're just not entirely sure of. So this can represent a business associate, it can represent a friend, can also represent a potential love interest as well. This can be someone that's already in your life, or someone that has just recently come in, and you're not entirely sure necessarily what to make of them. Your challenge, all right, your challenge, first and foremost, communication, moving forward, all right, following through on something, okay? Again, you could be faced with some sort of obstacle or block or some challenge in your day today. It could have something to do with this Knight of Wands person, someone who, they bring a lot of excitement to the table, but there's something blocking. There's something in the way. All right. There's something that you're just not entirely sure about. It could just be that they're boastful and that they're very out there, and they may cause you to kind of recoil a little bit. All right. Because it is a very strong, very powerful, virile kind of energy. All right. So it just kind of make you stop in your tracks, because there just might be something that you're a little bit unsure of. All right. So the Eight of Wands, typically is about forward momentum, this burst of energy, getting something off the ground, taking action, forward communication, all of these things, but there's something stuck there. Okay. And it's either because there's a problem that you're faced with. Okay. It could just be that you're looking for an opportunity. All right, the Page of Pentacles, you may be in search, on the quest for a new opportunity, especially if you're looking for an investment opportunity or something to enhance or change your career path, okay? You could be thinking of putting yourself out there, all right? But certainly there is a certain amount of patience and planning that is required, some sort of exploration that may be required before you can move forward with something, okay? And that's where that Buddha prepares energy, that contemplative energy comes in, that soul-searching energy, and also that strategy comes in. You need to have a game plan, all right, before you can really move forward with something here. All right, your advice from Spirit, Page of Pentacles. If you don't like your current situation, find a new one. All right. The Page of Pentacles is an energy of something new. All right. Something exciting. All right. But also quite often does represent the first signs of manifestation, the first signs of prosperity. The Eight of Wands can represent manifestations coming in, opportunities coming your way. So it could be that your challenge is finding the right opportunity, the right moment. All right. And you're just not quite seeing it yet. And Spirit says here, there's an opportunity that's on the way for you, but you just might need to be a little bit more patient. You may also need to get some more information. The Page of Pentacles does quite often represent messages and news, all right, quite often in regards to your money, your career, most likely. I mean, it is Monday, okay, so there certainly could be something there, but the pages also represent new. All right, so something new that is on its way in for you, but you may need some more information. You may just be faced with a challenge, and in order to kind of get over that hurdle, again, you may need to go back to the drawing board with something and get some more information. All right, before charging ahead and moving forward. All right, but some of you are also in a situation at the moment where you're looking for some change. And, with that page, Spirit says, yes, there is something better on the horizon for you. There's an opportunity that is coming in here for you, but you may need to be a little bit patient, okay? There's something not quite in alignment for you at the moment, and you also may need to play your cards very close to your chest, all right? Your outcome energy here, we've got the Devil energy and the Nine of Wands. So the Devil energy can certainly represent this new person that's come into your life, all right? Someone who you're dealing with who causes you to kind of stop in your tracks a little bit and to put up a little bit of a wall, a little bit of a boundary. There's something that's not quite right about this situation or this person. This can represent a situation as well. And this is something that has caused you to kind of like say, whoa, hold on a second. There's something I don't quite trust the situation. There's something going on beneath the surface. I'm not sure what it is. And so instead of moving forward, okay, sometimes barriers are put in our path for a reason, quite often to protect ourselves. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior energy, and it is also a wall of protection. All right. It's also kind of, taking a little bit of a pause before taking any further action in something, and surveying the landscape. Okay, a little bit of skepticism doesn't always hurt. All right, a little bit of protection there. So this can be a person or a situation that you're dealing with today that on the surface may be very tempting, may be very exciting. However, there's something underneath that surface. There's some underbelly of it that just doesn't necessarily feel quite right. So take that Page of Pentacles advice there from Spirit. There may be something that you need to get a little bit more information on. Instead of charging ahead with something, pause, reflect, get a little bit more information. Play your cards a little bit close to your chest. All right. Some of you are just dealing with a toxic work environment. All right. With that Devil card there, you're dealing with a toxic work environment, but instead of flying off the handle or, getting things out in the open, you may be coming to the realization with this Nine of Wands. All right. Also with this Knight of Wands, you may be coming to the realization that, you know what, I can't fix my current situation. All right. I need to make some changes. I need to put myself out there, and I need to come up with a plan. All right. That chess game, that Buddha prepares energy. But I know that right now, today is not the day to take the action. All right. I need to be a little bit patient, and I need to look for something a little bit better. All right. So that Devil energy can represent either a person, okay, or a situation coming in. It's not necessarily that it's, all bad. Okay. It's just that there's a little bit of caution that may be needed in this particular situation, just because you don't have all of the information yet. And you may also need to keep a little bit of a perspective. That Devil energy is Capricorn energy. There could also be, if you're looking for a job, all right, there could be an offer that comes in here. The Page of Pentacles can represent an offer. All right. But, and it may look very lucrative for you on the outside. All right. On the surface, it may look very lucrative, but again, with the Page of Pentacles, there's a reason that you're not taking action on it right yet. It might be very exciting, and it might be something that you think you want, but there's just something there that, causes you to just take that little bit of a pause. All right. That Buddha prepares energy, he's really helping you out today. Let me tell you. Okay. We've got the Buddha, we've got Spirit, and then we've got the Devil. Okay. But there's just, if this is an offer that's coming in for you, whether it's from a person or a job, whatever it happens to be, there is a need to be cautious. Okay. There is a need to get a little bit more information. All right. And, maybe even be a little bit strategic about it, because if this is a job offer with the Devil, it could be very tempting, very lucrative, very exciting, may pay a lot of money, all of these wonderful things, all of these things that you think you want. But there's always strings attached when we get the Devil card, always strings attached. So it may be an offer that gives you a big ass paycheck. All right. And something that's like, wow, this is more than I expected. But what do you need to give up? Right? Time. Wounded warrior energy with the Nine of Wands. All right. Is this something that, yeah, you may get paid a lot of money, but is it something that'll put you through the ringer? Is it something that you end up battling every single day? Is it something that requires you to be on call 24 hours a day? Are there toxic people in the work environment? Do you have to deal with a toxic boss? All right. All of these things, all right, that, require you to kind of have a look at something a little bit further, a little bit deeper. All right. And to understand all of the aspects of it, what you can see, but also those shadow aspects, what you can't see. Okay. Person, situation, offer. All right. All of those things. So there is a little bit of a need for a caution there. Okay. And get more information before you plow ahead with something. All right. And that Devil energy doesn't necessarily have to be all bad. Doesn't mean you're meeting the Devil today. Okay. It's just that there's something there that requires further look. Okay. Or a different perspective, or requires you to be very firm in your boundaries. all right? Because this devil energy here is a person or a situation that can really take advantage of you if you let it. All right, so if this is a job offer for you, make sure you establish firm boundaries right then and there, right from day one, and do not ever waver in your convictions, because this could be a new job offer for some of you here, and it could pay you a lot of money. All right, some new opportunity there, but again, there's something hidden there. All right, so there may be some exploration. Boundaries, boundaries. Boundaries, very important. All right, so I'm going to leave that there for you guys, okay? Always an interesting energy when the devil shows up in a reading, but again, it could just be something that, you know, it could also be an aspect of yourself, all right, with that devil energy, an aspect of yourself that you are taking a stand about. You're making some positive change in your life, okay? Some habit, that's a lot. Some habit or some behavior that you are just nipping in the bud. All right, you're starting fresh, you're starting new. It's a brand new month. We've got Leo energy coming in. We've got a new moon on August 8th that's coming in, and you could just be turning over a new leaf, something about yourself that has been holding you back, or something that you've needed to change, something that you need to let go of, something that's been overtaking a part of your life. Perhaps you're starting on a new weight loss program, cutting back drinking, you know, letting go of control. All right, that could be you just making improvements in your life. All right, because those things are maybe preventing you from finding a great opportunity. So I'm going to leave that there. All right, so let's see what else we've got coming out for you here. All right, and what do we have? Ah, let go. Look at that. All right, let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. Control. What is controlling you? All right, let go. Let go, let go. What else do we have? We have forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. Ah, so temptation can sometimes bring something good. So maybe there's something here that is very lucrative for you, very positive for you, but provided you put up some boundaries. And then we also have music. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest part of the woods, if we listen. And that Buddha Prepares is asking you to listen from within. I'll leave that there for you guys. All right. It's quite an interesting Monday. All right. So I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope there was something in this message that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day. I thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.